What's up, everybody? We're here with our Week 13 slate of games against the spread. Let's do a quick recap. Team Josh came back last week, gaining 3 games, going 8-7, with the other guys represented by Billy Truelove going 5-10. As of right now, the other guys are up 90-89 over my 85-94. So still a situation where you're going to want to not listen to me if you're betting. But let's get into this week's spread. I got Chris and I doing this. We both picked Dallas to go for this one. Truth be told, we picked before this game, but that game is going while we're recording. So a lot of really, really big crooked number spreads. We got the Buccaneers going to Atlanta favored by 11. Chris, where are you going on that one?
Man, given the beatdown that Tampa put on Atlanta last time, I'm Tampa to win, but I'm going to say the Falcons will cover. So give me Atlanta on this one.
I'm going to go Tampa.
I think it's hard to blow out a team twice in the season.
I agree. Unless that team's the Falcons, I'm going with the Bucks. All right, we got Zona, Chicago, Arizona coming to Chicago, favored by 7.5. Where are you going there?
I'm going to take the Bears on this one because, I don't know if Murray's going to be playing or not, but it would be his first game back in about a month. And you got a dome team going to Soldier Field, and I'm looking at the weather, and it's not looking very good. So I will take the Bears in this one.
I'm going to go with that famous polka song we hear in Wisconsin. The Bears still suck. I'm going with the Cardinals. Next, we have the LA Chargers going to Cincinnati. The Bengals, as the home team, are favored by 3, which means that's a pick 'em game. I'm going with the Bengals on this one.
I am too. I think the Bengals. Seeing what Joe Mixon did last week, I think he's going to have a big game on the Chargers.
Yep, got it. All right, next one we got the Dome team Minnesota Vikings going to the Dome team Detroit Lions. The Vikings are favored by 7 on the road after laying an egg against the Niners. I'm going to go with the Tigers, the Lions, to cover this week.
Him too, because I see this being that whether they win or not, I think it's either going to be a last minute heartbreak or they finally break through and get their first one of the season.
Yep, there we go. All right, Giants going down to Miami to face the Dolphins. Miami by 4. Who you got?
Give me the Dolphins. They're rolling.
I agree with you 100% on that one. All right, Philly going to the Jets to the Meadowlands. Philly's favored by 7 on the road. Where are you going there?
Philadelphia is such a weird team. I'll go with Philly on this one.
Yeah, I can't pick the Jets really at all. So we got Indy going to Houston, favored by 10. I think Indy comes and puts one on Houston. I'm going with the Colts.
Yeah, I think they learned their lesson last week by not giving Jonathan Taylor the ball in the second half. I think he's going to get a steady dose and go roughshod over the Texans. I'll take the Colts.
All right, here's what I think is the weirdest line. You got the Washington football team fresh off their whatever that was on Monday Night Football, which why they haven't decided to flex out of those games is beyond me. Favored the Raiders are favored by 1 over that team at home. So it's the Washington football team going to Vegas with the Raiders favored by 1. I don't see a world where Vegas doesn't win this game by at least a field goal.
Yeah, I think the Raiders are going to win this game too. I think they're a little bit closer to the team that beat the Cowboys and the team that got destroyed by the Chiefs. And I think they're better than football team.
Yep, got it. All right, we got Jacksonville going out west to play the LA Rams. So we have the team that we thought had a good chance to be in LA playing the one that ended up in LA. Rams are favored at home by 13. What are you thinking on this one?
Rams are struggling right now. I'm gonna God, 13. That's the Jags. I'm going to go with the Jags in this one.
All right.
No reason. Just
I don't think there's a
it's a big
better way to
spread.
get right than playing the Jags. I'm going with the Rams. All right. Another one that I think is a weird line. You got Baltimore and Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is a team that I just don't think is very good. Baltimore turns the ball over. This is a rivalry game. Baltimore and Pittsburgh. Baltimore is favored by 4.5, which is going to be pretty good bulletin board material for the Steelers. I got to go with the Ravens on this one. So
I think it's going to be I think it's going to be a field goal game. I'm actually going to go with Steelers.
all right. That's 4 we're differing on to this point. Then we got San Francisco favored by 3 at Seattle after they beat the Vikings, and Seattle couldn't figure out how to beat the football team. I'm going to go with the Niners in this one. 12th man be damned.
Yeah, I mean, the Seahawks offense is so terrible right now. Yeah, I'm going with San Francisco.
Yep. All right. Then we have 2 huge AFC games, interdivision matchups. First of all, we got Denver going to Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday night. The Chiefs are favored by 9.5. Where are you going on this one?
I think I'm going to go with the Chiefs to win with the Broncos to cover on this one, just because I do think the Broncos defense poses a stylistic challenge that the Chiefs have been facing all year. But yeah, I'm going to go with the Chiefs. Sorry, I'm going to go with the Broncos to cover.
Yep, I'm going to go with the Chiefs to hit the spread. Just feeling it. All right. And then last one, we got New England going to Buffalo. Buffalo is favored at home by 2.5, which essentially means they're not being favored. So I'm feeling the Patriots this week. I really am.
I'm going Bills. I think they're going to knock the Patriots down a notch.
Got it. All right. Well, there you go. We've picked our, let me see here, 14 games against the spread for this week. We've got 4 teams on bye, and we're getting close to the bye weeks being over with and getting back to 16 weeks of games. We have 6 that we're differing on, so we'll see how this plays out. Have a good weekend of football, and go Chiefs.